Hey guys, Colin here at the Deep Tissue Massage Center to show you how to use a rubber ball in order to loosen up your bicep muscle that runs right here and the tendon that runs right up and through here. So if you've had any kind of bicep injury, any kind of sprain, strain, or tear to this area, or you've injured your shoulder in any way, you'll find this area wants to tighten up quite a bit. The problem with that is that when it tightens up, you have a lot less elastic quality and you get a lot less blood and oxygen, and that ends up equaling pain. So what we want to do is we want to find the area first where you're feeling the pain. So I'm going to assume, just for right now it could be down here, I'm going to assume that it's up in the tendon here. So say you found some areas in here that are tender. What we're looking for are tender points, or what we actually call trigger points. These are spots that are uniquely tender to the touch or with light pressure. So find some spots like that that are really tender, and what you're going to do is find that spot and put the ball right on that spot. And what we're going to do is lean into the door frame using light pressure with our body weight in order to hold that spot and get it to release. Now you're going to take a position when you're in the door frame with your palm facing forward and your arm away from your body a bit so that you can access that. If you're like this, you're going to have a harder time accessing it. So just like so, I'm going to put it on that tender point and I'm going to lean in. Less is more with all of these exercises. We don't want to irritate an area or re-traumatize an area. So you're just going to lean in. Take 5 to 10 deep breaths. As you breathe out, try and just relax that whole area where the pressure is. Let the shoulder drop, all of that. You're going to work one area, look for another tender area, work 2 or 3 really tender points. That's usually what we want to go for. Then you're going to use the ball kind of like as a steamroller action to iron this area out. And the way you're going to do this is you're going to find the bottom of the tender area. So say this is a tender area for you right here. What you're going to do is put the ball at the bottom of that area, or the lowest point where that tenderness is. You're going to take that same position with your palm facing forward. It's going that way. And what I'm going to do is then gently bend my knees as I lean forward a little, some pressure into the door frame. And you can see the ball rolling, and this will iron that area out and increase blood and oxygen to that area. Now you don't want to spend more than about 5 minutes overall doing this. If you spend more time, you could actually cause more injury or trauma to that area, or actually more irritation. You may not traumatize it, but you can definitely irritate it and it can set you back a little bit. So less is more. Ease into this a little bit each day.